I'm also going to be collecting, trying to get a rare. You really want rares. You can get rares from harvesting, kind of, and it'll always tell you, like, oh, you've discovered a rare. Those are for master crafted items. Master crafted items are really good. And you can either, a lot of times, you can trade them for a crafter to have them make the item, or you can sell them, or obviously use it yourself to make the item. Have you discovered the source of the Sable Vein elemental attacks? I found a Thexian occultist inside the cave. Bodyguards, bracers. Skillfully done, Vertifist. The meddling Thexians should have known better than to try to disrupt our grip on these lands. I hope you made her suffer. Now what? Fortunately, the wreck threat appears to be abated for now. You Diatis and the other guards will concentrate on mopping up the rest of the stray Sable Veins, while others can begin to repair the damage done. Your fate, however, lies elsewhere. What do you mean? Your efforts have not gone unnoticed by authorities here in Hate's Envy. Your presence has been requested by the mayor's daughter, Janna Duzith. By the way, the Dark Elves have the most biggest pain in the ass names to pronounce. You can meet with her inside Hate's Envy Town Hall, northwest from here. I will speak with her at once. See, again, you can get little items that get to get placed in your house. You do get a player housing in this game, which is just a fun thing to do. You can bind in your house, other stuff in your house. Just kind of a fun thing. You fight well, Vertifist. May your enemies come to know your name and fear it. The Dark Father looks upon you favorably. Praise Inaruk. I will speak with her once. Yes, praise Inaruk. That's what I said. Oh, there's another quest over here. I can see it on the old mini-map. I've got a big old convoy trucking through the night. Thought I had one.
What do you need? Just looking for a job?
Sure. I haven't been able to get the ore I need ever since the elementals pushed the miners out of the Sable Vein tier. I'm sure you see where this is going. You want ore from the mine. Bingo! The ore is mixed in with other rocks and bits of earth within the cave. Bring me some of the Sable Vein rubble from the cave, and I can find the ore in it and turn it into something workable. I can get it. I see. She would like me to collect the rubble from near the veins of black ore found within the cave. See if there's any other quests.
All praises to the Overlord.
Yep.
The militia protects loyal citizens of Freeport.
Yikes.
Hello.
Hello. Hello! And that guy is obviously red. Yeah, okay, so I think there's orange. Orange is a little bit higher than
All
you.
praises to the Overlord.
Oh. Shiny! Everybody likes shinies. Scuffed Shard of Alteration. And you'll find these things all over the place. The Brotherhood. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright. Let's go grab that ore. After I do the ore and finish up the quests here, I'll probably cut this part of the video, and then I'll do a trade skill video, or at least start it. Opening my bags for a reason. Huh, they must have changed something, because I remember back in the day, it used to be that quest items used to not take up bag space in this game, which was freaking awesome. Maybe it's just some quests don't. I don't know what it is. But yeah, this is really, you know, when this game first came out, it had a lot of bad design decisions. For example, if you were in a group and the group wiped, or not the group wiped, but let's say one person died, instead of that one person getting an XP loss, everyone would get XP loss. The idea being, well, if that person died, it was kind of the whole party failed. You can imagine how well that went over, which is to say it did not. And there was just a lot of bad decisions. And it came out too, it didn't help, it came out at the same time as WoW. And you can imagine how well that went. I think WoW came out like 2 or 3 weeks afterwards.
I am eager to work. Have you brought the ore?
See, she's actually talking. I wish they all did that. But, I mean, that'd be a hell of a lot of voice work.
Finally! You have my thanks, and the thanks of everyone who's had to deal with me in the past few days.
Okay. Heroic opportunities allow you to chain abilities into a buff that can give you extra damage or protection. Let's see. Roundhouse kick. 9 to 15 slashing damage on target. He does have sharp toenails, I guess. And let's see, what's that? Fighting chance. Begins a heroic opportunity. I usually don't. Well, I guess I do that sometimes. Forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, yeah, I think that's enough for this video. I'll cut it for now, I think, and I'll continue later with the trade skill video, or the harvesting and, oh my god, wait, a shiny. See, these things are addicting. Damn little shiny bastards. Calling my name. And it tells you which ones you have, too. There we go. But anyway, yeah, I'll cut it here. And next video, I'll start the harvesting and collection quests and start showing how all that works. And hope to see you then. Alright, we're back. And we are going to talk with Janna here to continue our quest line after clearing out the elemental type things. Ah, the hero of Hate's Envy stands before us. Isn't he quite the specimen, Mother? Palindra has informed us of your successful efforts to stop the Sablevein menace and the Thexians who are behind it. Now we'd like you to help us. What is it you want? With the recent Sablevein attacks into the east, the Dusk Prowlers have been forced nearer to Hate's Envy. Now they impede our progress into a Thexian burial chamber we wish to investigate. I need you to cull a number of these Prowlers so we can gain access to the caves. I'm up to the task. Several Dusk Prowlers have moved into the area northwest. Ah. I believe those are the... Hey, the mayor. I think those are the wolf type guys. Oh. Now, selling is a little different in this game. I actually don't like the way they have it set up. But you talk to a merchant and you go to a sell tab instead of doing it from your inventory. I also don't like how... I wish they would do like a lot of other games where they just have the gray items or, hey, sell this. Oh, I didn't put that on. Go ahead and sell that since I can't trade it. I think that is no trade. Yep. Yep. Alright. Oh, get rid of that. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I also have another quest for harvesting. I went ahead and I started to do the harvesting video. Ooh, I'll go ahead and grab this while I'm here. The harvesting trade skill video. I talked to that guy. Ah, rare item found. Severed alder. Now again, that's a good thing. And it always shows up as a unique kind of a graphic. It's got a sparklies next to it. Again, that's what's great for selling on the broker. Or, oh wow, 2 of them. That's even better. But yes, you definitely want to hold on to those. If you have inventory items or whatever, do not sell those. Sell your other crap. Do not sell that. Is that the things I have to kill? Several Dusk Prowlers. Yes, it is. Sup, dog? Yeah, I went there. Yeah, come on. Come on, dog. I know. I apologize. Double click at him. Alright, we're going to start a heroic opportunity. I don't think these things are going to live long enough. I don't think I have the abilities to really use that. I'm going to move men because I have a feeling I want to use it accidentally. Alright. Gonna start. Now, heroic opportunities. You saw they kind of triggered a special ability. Now, these are not anywhere near as complex as, like, if you've played Final Fantasy. But they're kind of nice little extra damage abilities. But, yeah. Kind of a missed opportunity, honestly. Oh well. What are you going to do? They're fun to do anyway. Treasure chest. Necklace. 2 agility, 2 wisdom, 2 stamina. Now, this is kind of like bind on equip items, like in WoW. These are called attunable. Once I put this item on, it becomes... I can't give it to anyone else, basically. Since I'm not really too concerned with somebody actually wanting to buy this, I'm going to go ahead and put it on. And it's telling me basically what attunable items are, and I already know. And let's see. Oh, I've already killed all those wolves. There's a person. Hello, person. Know your fate. Oh, another cool feature I want to show you real quick. Let's say I didn't know where my quest giver was. Guards are cool in that you can click on a guard and it'll come up with a locator. And I know my NPC's name is Janna Duzith. I can type her first name. It'll put a waypoint to her. And if she's close enough, it'll put this wisp trail. Oops. That will lead me to her. I really like that. Wonderful, Vertifis. Knowing that, I have no doubt in your ability to help me once more. What would you have me do this time? While you were indeed successful in removing several Dusk Prowlers from outside the Thexian tomb, it appears our pack leader has moved inside the cave and made it his den. He must be exterminated. Can do that. Ah, Vertifist, your name has made the rounds. So is yours, sweetheart. Ow. I am well aware of this. You have done much for Hate's envy. We are quite thankful. I have additional work for you, however. Janna has mentioned your work is in clearing the path to the Thexian burial chamber. Inside, I have reason to believe a once powerful Thexian dragoon general has been laid to rest. I want you to enter the cave and bring me the remains of the fallen dragoon general. Once I have the remains, we can put the next part of my plan into motion. I second that emotion. Alright. But yeah, you can even type in a partial name for the NPCs. And generally they'll find it as long as it's in the same zone. Now, here's something you need to notice. Notice his name is white. And again, you might have to zoom or make it bigger for Facebook. I mean, whatever. But notice his outline of his name is in red. That means they are KOS. It means they kill on sight. So even if I wouldn't have threw something at him, he would have attacked me. At rest. Woo, woo, woo. Nice lag. found the remains. Alright. Let's go back. One thing I haven't been using is sprint. This refreshes pretty quick. Now it uses all your energy though. So it's good for getting away. However, it also, if you run into trouble, it's bad because you're out of energy. Ooh, I'm almost done with this collection actually. Of moths. And you'll notice that I turned sprint off when I stop. That was because it normally only lasts 60 seconds, but I turned it off so that it would stop eating my energy. Not that it really matters because I was going into town. Level 6. I found the pack leader. Darklight Sovereign Chest. This item can be placed in your house or guild hall. Rent status reduction 25. You have rent on your house, obviously. Some items will actually reduce that rent by a certain amount. Ooh, a head item. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, hell yes. I am never taking this helm off again. Actually, you know, you don't have to, because another really cool thing about this game is that, if I remember correctly, you could actually leave item. You have an appearance tab, so if like you lose an item, like you get an upgrade but you don't like the way the new one looks, you can put that old item or even a totally different item on your appearance tab and it'll look like that, but you still get the item bonus of whatever you're currently wearing. Again, just really cool stuff like that is why I like EQ2. Just little touches are nice. Just those little touches I like is what I meant to say. I found the remains of the Thexian Dragoon General. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Beginner Quester. I found the remains of the Thexian General. Well, aren't these just lovely? It's quite remarkable how a once fierce warrior has now been reduced to mere scraps. We shall find use for them, however. What do you intend to do with them? All in good time, Vertifist. In short, we're going to use them against the Thexians found near the Wellspring of Nightmares. They were reported to us by the Dreadguard. I would like to take them out before the Dreadguard has a chance to get to them to earn a bit of favor with Kristanos. What can you tell me about the Thexians? They are but insects that bite in the night, Vertifist. The Thexians do not recognize Kristanos as the ruler of Neriak and seek to steal the throne. They creep into the Darklight wood and attempt to make it their own. They will fail. For now, they are attempting to harness the spirits trapped within the Wellspring of Nightmares to do their bidding. By placing a vexing curse on the remains you gathered for me, I intend for you to disrupt the Thexians' attempt to control the spirits and turn them against our own enemy. How will I do that? Your mission is comprised of 2 parts. First, you must exterminate a number of the spirits that the Thexians have already tainted. Second, you must take the Vex-ruined remains and toss them into the Wellspring of Nightmares. Doing this will befoul their ritual and cause them great harm. I will do this at once. Once you put an end to the ritual, bring news of your success to Genwaz the Arcarnet at Tekvatar Post. She will be quite happy to receive it. You can get to the Wellspring of Nightmares and to the Thexians by taking the road east out of Hate's Envy. Follow the road further will take you to Tekvatar Post. I will not fail you. You were chosen for this task for a reason, Veritifist. Do not fail us. All of Neriak depends upon your assist. I don't know if I'd go quite that far, but first off, this hat seriously is bitchin'. Like, for reals. I'm like Raiden, but like a lizard Raiden. But secondly, I know. First off, if you're wondering about like all the hate this and hate that, the Dark Elves' god is Inaruk, and Inaruk is the god of hate. So that's why they have the whole hate thing going on. Hey, did I not get a new spell? Wait a minute, I get a new spell every level. Oh, did I just get an upgrade maybe? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Waking Dragon. Level 2. Sweet.